yo, and thanks for stopping by. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about the Create a Class system in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare's beta. So last video we talked about the combat rigs, and in this video we're going to be talking about the loadouts. So it's a normal crate or a pick 10 system like the Black Ops 3 series. My class here, I have the assault rifles and then SMGs, LMGs, sniper rifles, shotguns, and a new thing to the Call of Duty series is classics. Now in this category we have new, old weapons from the older Call of Duty games. So this OSA I believe is from the Call of Duty Ghost series, or game I should say. There's only one for reasons we all know of. And then we have the MACTAV 45 or the UMP 45, whatever you want to call it. We have the Intervention or the TF 141, pretty sick. And that's Task Force 141 for you guys that have never played the Modern Warfare series. That's the team you play on as Soap and Price. And we have the S Ravage now. There was news about this on Twitter and stuff. This is supposed to be a Sandy Ravage, or what's the name? I forgot. Something Ravage. This is like a Easter egg, and I guess that's pretty cool. I don't really know or get the reference. And then moving on, we have the M1, which is a classic semi-auto rifle. Pretty cool. So yeah, after you choose your primary weapon, of course, we have the attachments here. So starting off with the sight, you can pick a sight, and then you can also customize the sight to your liking. All of these, I'm pretty sure. So right now it only says like a multiplayer up there in the tab, so maybe we'll be able to get newer ones from like supply drops when the game fully comes out. But for the attachments, we just have the standard, you know, like quick draw, suppressor, and a hollow point, which is basically just does increased headshot damage. But for some new stuff for the pistols, the attachments I noticed was the fusion mag, ram servo, and auto sear. So this turns the gun into a full auto weapon, and this so I'm not exactly sure how fusion guns work in this game, but I guess when you even have your assault rifle out and this is in your holster, you'll still regenerate ammo, which is pretty cool. And then this creates additional reflections on energy shots, increased damage against equipment. Pretty cool. I just wanted to point this out because I've never really seen them in another Call of Duty game. And then of course we have the sights here, and then the ELO is coming onto this game as well. And then I forgot to mention below the attachment, so you can have up to 3 or 2 attachments in one sight. But then you can do Primary Expert 1, which gives you another additional attachment slot, and then you can do that twice more to the Expert 3, and then you can have up to 5 attachments and then 1 sight attached to your weapon. It's pretty cool. Same thing for the pistols, but you can only have 2, or you can choose Overkill, which basically allows you to have 2 primary weapons instead of a pistol. Pretty cool, but for now I'm going to stick with the EMC. Pretty cool. And then moving down, we have the lethals. So I chose the exploding drone just because it sounded cool. It launched aerial drone that explodes on impact or remotely with R1 or by double tapping. So it's basically, it seems like it's a C4, but it explodes on impact, or you can explode it in midair. Pretty cool. And then the cluster grenade, it explodes in a series of smaller blasts. And then moving down, the plasma seeker, trip mine, the tar, rocket propelled system that delivers a time-sticky plastic payload. Okay, sounds like a sticky grenade. But then we have plasma. So I don't know. Let's see. The splits into multiple propelled grenades on impact. Sweet. Black hole projector. This is definitely something we haven't seen before. It creates a singularity that pulls in enemies with crushing force. That is pretty cool. And then we have the C4 and the bio spike. Ballistic spike, I'm guessing. Yep. Ballistic knife. Oh, so cool. And then moving on to the tactical, I have equipped the personal radar. I haven't tried it yet. It activates a sensor array that tracks enemy location by heat signature. So right now I'm trying to run the whole stealthy move, and that'll help me out with detecting enemies and trying to get up behind them. And then we have the cryo mine, which is a magnetic mine that releases a supercoolant cloud, hindering movement systems. Cool. And then we have the jammer grenade, the dome shield. So that's like the only thing I can really reference it to or compare it to is the shield in Destiny for the Titan loadout. You have the shield The trophy system, it's pretty normal. The smoke grenade, the blackout grenade, okay, cool, and the nano shot, activated combat stimulant that supercharges health regeneration. So I guess you're going to be using this to heal your teammates. That's pretty cool. And then moving on to the perks, we have perk 1, 2, and 3, and then the greed cards, which allow you to have an additional slot. Pretty cool. For perk 1, we start off with Recon Blind Eye and Blast Shield. The first two kind of being helping you staying stealthy. And then this one basically gives you a larger area on the minimap. And then this was confusing me. Gain a single radar sweep when a standard enemy UAV appears and another when it dies. That's pretty cool. So whenever an enemy calls in a UAV, I guess you're going to be getting a little sweep as well. And then, of course, this hides you from AI targets in the sky and on the ground. And this gives you increased explosive resistance. And then I have a momentum equipped right now just because I kind of want to be speedy. Hardline, so you can gain bonus points for each kill up to 8 kills. So after 8 kills, I guess it just stops. And 2 assists will give you the same bonus. Pretty cool. Attack resist, attack mask basically there. And then in perk 3, I have Gung Ho, of course, matching with the momentum. What was it? Yeah, with momentum. This just allows me to shoot, use equipment, and score streaks while sprinting. I'm not sure if this also includes reloading. It doesn't say it does, but I have yet to find out. We have Pinpoint, which outlines enemies when dealing or taking weapon damage. So even if someone's shooting you from behind, they'll just get outlined. I'm not sure if this is through a wall. But one thing I do like about this new system is it shows you what would counter this perk, which is pretty cool if you're looking. It's like, oh my god, that dude keeps using Pinpoint. How the heck can I stop him? Oh, I just use Hardwired. Boom, over. And we have Hardwired, which is immune to EMP effects, blocks equipment, or abilities to outline you for enemies. And then, of course, moving on with the score streaks here, we start off with the regular UAV, the Scorchers, and the Warden. So I'm just gonna assume that's like the chopper gunner or the helo chopper, and then we have the bombing run, or not the bombing run, the I guess bombing run, no, and then the UAV. Going back to aerials on that as well, but that's pretty much it. And I'm not sure, how do you unlock these? I think you either level up to unlock these or do missions. I'm not sure. I have a lot of things to find out about this game. I'm very excited to play some matches once these servers stabilize. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to become today, so instantly notified when videos. And guys, without further ado, we need to Sabr them out. Peace.